just want to walk in a room and feel like you own the place, right? And sometimes you may or may not look like Bella Hadid or Gigi Hadid or whoever comes to your mind as the ideal beauty. Or you might not feel like you're the smartest person because you didn't go to Harvard. And at the end of the day, we don't need to look like Bella Hadid and we don't need to go to Harvard to feel confident. Well, what is it that makes us confident? And today I have the answer for you. We're going to start with 1 Peter 3, verse 3 to 4. Whose adorning, let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting the hair and of wearing of gold, or of putting on apparel, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit. And that's where we can get our confidence from. The answer? A good heart. Yes, according to that Bible verse, it's not about what you're wearing, or it's not about the way your hair is, or, you know, even gold and being rich. It's about the posture of your heart. Do you have a good posture? And how do you get a good posture? It's by doing good things in your life, by volunteering, by being nice to your waiter, by being nice to your neighbor, by turning the other cheek. When you feel like you are about to become a Karen, you stop yourself and you are nice instead. And that's what creates a good posture in your heart also. Moving on. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yeah, all of you be subject one to another and be clothed with humility. 1 Peter 5, verse 5. Here we see that it's about submitting to the elderly, being a nice person, being the bigger person, and being humble and having humility, not thinking that you know it all. And, it's funny because if you do go maybe to a very prestigious Ivy League, you end up thinking that you do know it all. And this Bible verse tells us to do the exact opposite, to be humble and to live in humility. Now, here's another Bible verse to feel confidence. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. And I love that. Oh, and to continue. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I love these Bible verses. They're so profound, especially the I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I love that because we are so accustomed to saying I can't, or oh my God, I can't, or I shouldn't say, I should say, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't do this. Or maybe just plays like a broken record at the back of your head, like I can't be there or I'm not good enough. But here, this reminds us that we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. And the next verse, for God has not given us a spirit of fear. God has not given us a spirit of timidity to feel like we're less than, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. This is such a profound Bible verse because it reminds me of Jesus. Jesus didn't go to an Ivy League school. Jesus didn't have a prestigious job, and yet he was very confident in what he was saying and the way he was teaching. And his confidence didn't come from his accolades and from his accomplishments, from money, from success, um, from these superficial and vanity metrics. So we are called to be like Jesus. Remember that God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, of timidity, of feeling like we're less than, but of power, to feel powerful and stand in your power. no matter what you look like and no matter how much money you have, because ultimately your strength comes from God, and that's why you can do all things through Him and you can feel complete in Him. And finally, so that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. Hebrews 13, verse 6. Here's a reminder that God is our helper. God will ultimately help us during any situation. And we should always pray to God to give us strength, to give us that confidence, and remember that God is your helper and boldly claim it. I hope this video was helpful. And if you feel more confident or if anything helped you, please write a comment below and let me know. I can't wait to hear if this video was actually helpful to you, because it's been very helpful to me. I practice this on a daily basis. Sometimes we need like a reminder that we're not alone. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.